Hello and welcome back again to the Talk with Ray. And as usual, I'm here with my man Andy Cole. Great Andy, what's up? What's up?
Champion.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
of course, everything.
That week Nick was saying.
Oh, Charlie, anything. You go. A Juma up and down, then Opa, head TikTok nowadays. I'm like, cause you go Ghana, actually, how man go do one, but that's where we're from. So sometimes we check what's happening over there and stuff. But everything's been good so far. Everything been so very positive, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's been a great week. There's been lots of news around.
Yeah, that's right.
Ghana.
That's right, as usual.
Yeah, this is why we are here again. So yeah, day. News in the Chegu Bebre. A lot. So today we're gonna look at a few of them.
Straight letter it.
Yeah. So there is this news about the Ashanti Kingdom and the
British.
About some
they wanting to loan us what they and I quote what they loot from us or what they had loot from the Asante Kingdom or the Asante Palace.
They looted it during the time of the war.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go through something here. So this is from Mia Asantehene on X. So let us share with you a few points that you will understand. Okay, so blah blah blah. That's not needed. Menchia Palace Museum has undergone some renovations. So the 25th anniversary of His Majesty is coming. Yeah, and so
it's over Jubilee, as they say. Yeah.
So they needed to do some renovations there, and so I think the Asantehene went and negotiated with the British, concerning some of the artifacts that were stolen or looted. We can say stolen because the word they are using is looted.
Yes.
Because
what's the synonym for looted?
No, normally when there is a war or something, anything that you pick from that war fight or it's not termed as stolen.
Oh, okay.
It's like as a so we say like they go still like that. That is what they are saying. This is why they are using that English looting. Okay, so final negotiations ended with the acknowledgement of the owners of the artifacts as not the Ashanti, but the Victoria and Albert Museum. So right now, the thing we be the Asante man them own. It's a Victoria and Albert Museum there. We then they can't loan them back to the Ashantis.
Okay.
They say an Asante for fano back as loan. It's a loan, so there. Later you go send them back.
I had they loaning us to the Asante Kingdom for 3 years, and if possible, they can extend the contract or something like that. Yeah, that one I think I'm not as much as wise. I'm not as wise as the king of the Ashanti Kingdom, and therefore I anticipate he knows better, and he knows what's exactly better for them, and therefore if he decides to do it, I think it's not a big deal anyway. That's my first opinion. My second opinion is going to be that Obi, there is a saying that Obi to me or wrong to my for but. I'm not sure. Say I can just get up and go to the King's Palace and tell them, okay, hey, I want to buy a Benz. Give me money. You understand? And because the British Kingdom probably feel that powerful, they feel like they could speak anyhow to anybody at any time. This is just a scenario I'm trying to make anyway. But as I said, it's not about this. I don't know. I don't really know. But whatever they think is good for them.
Do you think the artifacts will go back once it arrives in Ghana? Do you think it will?
If only it's not stolen.
So you mean it can also be stolen here in Ghana?
It's possible, yeah, sure. Why not? In Ghana, I think they once brought a test machine to a Chinese man invented a test machine to catch thieves. Yes, and they sent it to the UK. It caught about 5 thieves. So it was okay. They sent it to South Africa. It got like 500 thieves. They sent it to Nigeria. It got like it was overwhelming. It was performing well, like 50,000
It came
thieves
to
and so on.
Ghana.
It came to Ghana, and unfortunately, the machine was stolen. So,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't be surprised if it's stolen from Ghana also. And it's possible. Why not? But um, I'm not sure they're going to be that loose for it to be stolen. But if that is the negotiation, I think they will return it. Yeah,
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so I was talking to someone and the person was like, um, the British, they don't want to feel defeated.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, they are giving it out like outright. They are giving it back, but there is some rule with those artifacts that anything that was gathered, uh, like that was looted during the war, cannot be sent back, something like that. So this one that they are saying loan, it's actually like giving back, but they are using the word loan so people that do not feel um like they are really giving it back, but it will not come back
You
to
see, the
them.
thing is, as to whether it's going to be given back directly or not, the layman, the basic Ghanaian, the average Ghanaian is not going to have any direct um how do you say experience or any direct. It's not going to affect an
As in
average
any
Ghanaian
way.
in any way. You understand?
Okay.
And as to whether they return it or not, it's up to them. I think.
Okay, so I reckon when it arrives in Ghana, the news will just die out. Will be
Po-
anti-Hwasim,
Also
and
possible.
then it will stay there. It
As
won't
you
go
say,
there.
Omo quiet, they're going to tell us we are taking it back. Oh no, that is also
Okay,
yes,
okay,
okay, yeah,
okay, okay. So we will still be at the in the Ashanti Kingdom.
yeah.
There was an issue involving Charman Wuntumi and the Ashanti chiefs.
Yes.
So like he in short he said he has his own empire. He has his
It wouldn't for me really say that.
yeah, he said he has okay. Initially the chief that brought out the was it the Bantamahene or something like that
Mm-hmm.
that brought out the news was saying it's like Untumi aye a blasphemy. He said he has his own kingdom, he has his police, he has his soldiers, blah blah blah. But then there was a witness that came out to say Untumi didn't mean that. He meant political kingdom. One can say
Okay.
a him for kingdom or something like that, but the chiefs have dragged it almost someone to me, so Umbra Menshia and all that, and then they according to an Emusifor no, the spokesperson of Wuntumi, they were like Wuntumi is not well, and so man the time kakra, so they pleaded for 2 weeks. Have you how what did you hear about that
You see,
story
this
and what do
very
you think?
topic is a little sensitive, but
Mm.
what I could say is, um, as to whether Wuntumi has to respond to anybody,
Mm-hmm.
being it the king or the chiefs or the sub kings or whatsoever.
Yeah.
There is a difference between democracy, I mean the law,
Mm-hmm.
and the kinship. Okay. How powerful the kinship is in Kumasi, I don't know. But I know that Ghana, as a sovereign country,
Mm-hmm.
Kumasi is part of this country.
Mm-hmm.
So if the kingdom has a problem, the kingdom probably might not be able to act powerfully.
In the other day, the government is the highest.
Yes.
Okay.
Or the judiciary is the right place to take everything to, you understand?
Yeah.
And therefore, if there is a problem related to lands, related to how what was his name? Wuntumi
Wuntumi.
not attending to someone's call or an assumed powerful person's call, I think the court should determine that, or the court is going to determine that, because as we all have accepted to be guided under one or under a single constitution, I don't think someone is going to act powerfully over the other, even including the president. If you feel like the president has done something you don't like, or the president is doing something which isn't in your favor, I think the law is the best place to take it to. That is theoretically. But practically, in Ghana, things are not like that, or things doesn't work like that. You understand? It's a bit different when we go to the grounds when young men kind of say the no different from the piano. I think this during there is an ongoing
Primaries,
primaries,
parliamentary.
yes,
Yeah.
parliamentary candidate primaries or whatever it's called. And I heard a man Hackman or something like that. He said he was going to organize boys to beat somebody. I was like, if an MP,
Katie Hammond.
Katie Hammond,
Yeah.
if a whole MP is saying this, somebody who is in the Parliament House, he is close to the law. He knows what if like there is money to hire a lawyer or something, he has it. So why would you even use these words to intimidate somebody or to frighten somebody? That isn't the best choice of words to choose. You understand, or to make, and therefore, I didn't like what he said. But at the end, as I said, the theory is a little different from what really goes down on the grounds. Okay, so as to whether somebody is going to be able to act powerfully over Wuntumi or not, I believe in the law, and I think the law should determine it.
Yeah. Okay. Like you were saying, I think I also think the constitution is the highest.
Mm-hmm.
So like there were rumors like they will prevent Wuntumi from, or the NP and the NPP from campaigning in the Ashanti region and all that. So yeah, then again it boils down to that the fact that they can't really stop that. They can only manipulate the people,
Yes, that's
or turn the people against the NPP and Wuntumi, but then ideally they cannot stop them from campaigning or whatever in the Ashanti region. Then again, I read something that Otumfour spoke and said he hasn't summoned anyone.
You see, this king, I think, is very wise in the sense that I don't think he would go to a battle with the law, or he would stand to battle with the law, and therefore there are certain things he probably wouldn't put himself into.
Yeah,
that is battling with the law, and therefore it's better he act in a wise manner,
of course,
than to go and battle and be disgraced. You understand? As you said, the only thing he can do at this very moment is to
turn the people against.
Yes.
The NPP.
Okay, because he has the the Kumasi people. They are very united, and when the king says this, trust me, it doesn't matter how strong this place is or how
the kind of stronghold you have in the areas.
Yes, they'll still there's a possibility that they still will vote against you. Yes.
Okay. We've said enough about that one. We'll go to the next one. Evangelist Mama Pat.
Agrada. Okay.
But I haven't heard from her in a while. Have you been hearing from her?
I personally don't listen to her that often because she's, to me, whatever somebody does to make money is their own choice.
Okay.
Because everyone has their way of making money.
Of course.
And so whichever way he comes out or he makes her money, it's her choice. But I don't pay much attention to her. That's the thing, because nothing she says actually makes sense to me in a way or the other. Okay. So not like she's not making sense, but to me it doesn't help me in any way. Therefore.
Okay. So she's been having this back and forth with Owusu Bempah for some time now. Initially, Owusu Bempah was her daddy. She goes to the church to sing and all those things. Now Bompai in Aman on Yade.
Oh, okay.
All of a sudden, on Benya beef. The beef as a Kodaka kra. Benra ya we did she can't do videos. She won't catch Owusu Bempah and chop her moto to make it reset in mind.
Chop her moto.
Or say make a talking tree, make people understand. Or say me we are. Or say magic permission, which means good. Obenya permission on ni kunu.
Okay.
she won't take permission from Osby can't chop Obi sorry. Also Bempa
Okay.
make
Okay.
his reset in mind.
It's funny. It's funny. I can see. I know. I can see the reason why you're laughing. It's funny, actually. But as I said, I don't take her serious. So anything she says, I look at it from the jovial angle.
But this is coming from a woman of God. Do you have to joke this way?
I don't see her as a woman of God.
Oh,
already, I'm not a church type.
She get church.
I don't care. Come on.
Oh, Charlie.
Come
she get
on.
church. She get congregation.
Come on. There is no. Your friend is saying. Credentials, credibilities, whatsoever be
you know the year where pastors go ordain them for in Sumos.
Who were these pastors?
Oh,
before I was a Methodist, and before you could become a Methodist pastor, you have to go to school, get the necessary education to become a pastor, and then they are going to enroll you as a pastor. Okay. But you and I, this one we were there, where she was a conformame or whatsoever.
A conform.
And all of a sudden, boom.
A best of mommy.
Best of mommy.
And I said he passed it. Paul was initially Saul. Or Chesi a Christopher Kuamoniade. And later, on his way to Damascus, Yakupon Shianona, obey Paul.
Then me too, Mr. Mayoto to things. When the time comes, I'll change.
Yeah.
Let's take it like this. But she didn't also be part for take to them myself because
no, but if you want to reset some bro in mind, it be chopping, you go take reset the person in mind.
That be how she also want go take reset the person in mind. And if it go work, give her, I should say she get right, she get everything. Like she's right to say that, if she thinks it's going to work for her and also the but as I said, your friend is saying when you're crying, in
this case, one crying and one
and paying casa and just will be a crying, but it's just a wise saying, a wise way of saying.
With the madam will be say, if you talk say it's rain, cat and dog, I don't just all crying it.
Exactly. Well said. Yes.
Okay. So I think we've said enough about this one. Yeah. The next one will be ASEM.
What he go talk? Honestly, meeting in country.
ASEM day there. Baby, I said anybody day there.
Yes.
Once I enter,
say what we don't quite your show.
Oh, that be out to me.
Sorry,
okay. So ASEM was writing this. Tell Opana. Tell Opana the one way is getting sad. Features cannot save. Make a zoom out. Features cannot save him. Overhyped entity, no creativity. How many videos can you shoot standing on a beach? Where Yedeji Grammy, Apu, Langard. Kenya is the rap lord, and only God is the highest. Others. Okay. Others are just false prophets. Okay. ASEM.
I feel say ASEM no like where you won't wake up.
No, in the first place, why not then?
To me, the what is written or the Sarkodie. Okay, it's referring to Sarkodie because Sarkodie has been doing. It's one of the few people who's been doing most of his clips on the beach side or lake side or things like that. Like, and per what he said with this highest thing, Grammy thing, rap lord thing, highest thing. Who do we refer all these things to? Sarkodie, of course. And so
Sarkodie is the highest. He's the landlord.
Yes.
So ASEM is saying Langard.
So he is not referring
only God is the highest.
He is not referring to Sarkodie in this case, or he's not regarding the fact that Sarkodie is our landlord and is trying to say he's a landguard instead of landlord. And Sarkodie is for us the highest. Okay, and in this concept, he's just trying to underrate him or just twist it that yes, God is the highest and not Sarkodie. But we don't care. You as a man,
but ASEM and Sarkodie, omonya beef da.
you see, yeah, this is how people want to come out. This is how people want the social media to talk about them. Okay? Because I'm sure as he's written this, people are going to talk about it. And you know, like just like we're doing now, just like we're discussing now, and then his name is going to come out because for quite some time now I haven't heard from him or heard about him. And so I think it's a way of just coming out.
Okay.
Yes, he's definitely. I don't know what actually brought up this whole thing, but come on, you don't have to go all this way.
Yeah, I feel all these unnecessary tension is not needed in the industry.
Exactly.
We need good music to listen to.
You understand? You don't have
all
to
these
do
big
this to
beef
just
thing
get
and
attention.
stuff like that. Yeah,
that's it.
So they should really stop this and focus on the music. Like I mean, ASEM has been quiet for a long time.
That is it.
It should.
Yes,
it should rather bring out songs for us to enjoy.
You see, when you think the talent is there, when you think you can do the Grammy thing, or when you think you are the best person to go and win the Grammy, Sarkodie said he's won it. If you think he's lying, he hasn't, and you can just go put the best. But you said he's not doing any good music, right?
Who? Yeah, he said Sarkodie is like doing one way thing. In short, what he wrote.
Yes, if he's doing one way thing, then it means you can do better than what he's doing. This one way thing he's doing is working for him. If you try something and the thing is not working for you, keep on doing. My Tesla, the Tesla car is selling. I don't say because the Tesla car is selling, let me stop and go and do a Portugal car. No, I'll continue selling the Tesla until people don't have interest anymore.
Exactly.
You understand? Paracetamol has been in the market for quite a long time. There are other, your friend is saying Tipayadru and stuff, but people still do go for paracetamol.
Yeah.
People don't say because paracetamol is too long in the system, we should forget about it. No. So what? So if it's working for you, just continue. And it's been working for him. That's why he's been consistent for the past 10 years. You understand? And I don't see why people would come for him because he's been, you know, that is his style. We've accepted the style. You understand the style, Nana? No way. Music is kind of like this. What did I say? Shatawale, do my channel. You need to home. Sorry.
Viewers, apologize. Viewers, apologize.
Apologize. Sorry for my choice. It's not my choice of words. It's what Shatawale said. What did I say? He said when he said that, I think we bought it and it was working for him. You understand? So if Sarkodie is not saying Onya is so, but saying ha, and it's working for him, I love it.
Okay.
I say, oh yeah, a bow good CD so cram past to sell it.
Okay. Great. I think we will end it now. Yeah, Blue Subi.
Yeah.
Do you have any last words? Yeah, Blue Subi.
My cousin, I said so going homework. Uncle Trent, Papa, yeah. His colleagues are still in the system. What that?
Yeah.
Should wake up. But nothing more to say. I just say a big shout out to your beautiful viewers, and please continue subscribing to our channel, and we try to better ourselves and give you more better content and so on and so forth.
Exactly. Yeah. So lovely viewers, thank you for joining us again today. We will continue to bring you wonderful content and breaking news as they flow. Please do well to subscribe and share to family and friends. Catch you all next time. Great Andy. Yo.
Dr. Ray.